Breaking news from Yemen to tell you about. First of all, there are reports that the house of the former president has been blown up by Houthi rebel fighters. RT has obtained unverified footage that's said to show Ali Abdullah Saleh's dead body. Just to warn you that this video is extremely graphic and it might upset some viewers if you do watch it. I do apologise I wasn't able to warn you before we started showing you that video. Meanwhile, the Yemeni Interior Ministry, controlled by Houthi rebels, has confirmed the death of the country's former president. Saleh made a public break from the rebel fighters in a speech on Saturday. He'd been leading the civil war in Yemen and had been allied with the opposition militants. Let's go live to Sana'a now. We can talk again to a journalist there, Mohammed Al-Attab. Mohammed, welcome back to the programme again. So we are getting more details. There's that unverified video that we have, but in this day and age, of course, we still need to verify the facts of this matter. Is there anything more that you can tell us about the fate of the former President Saleh?
So far, according to the footage that we have received, it confirms that the former President Ali Abdullah Saleh is killed. But so far, within the coming 2 hours, things will be clearer about what happened really to Saleh, who has ruled Yemen for over 33 years. This news has sent shockwaves across the country, especially as many Yemenis believe that Saleh was the man of the period. But so far, the situation is not clear. This footage, which has been circulated throughout the media platforms, confirmed that Saleh was in his way out of the capital, Sana'a. Some reports say that he was on his way to Marib province, which is under the control of Saudi Arabia, and also forces loyal to the legitimate president Abdurrabbu Mansour Hadi. The Ansarullah group has already confirmed that they have already defeated the Saleh's forces, and they have already taken the things into their hands in the capital Sana'a. And they announced with the death of the former president that now they have already defeated their rivalry in the capital Sana'a. But so far, many analysts believe that the situation and the conflict wouldn't stop by the death of the former president, as the loyalists of the former presidents would continue his march, and especially as the former president has his son in the United Arab Emirates, who used to lead the Republican Guards. They believe that the Republican Guards would join ranks in the fight against the Ansarullah fighters, especially from Marib and different areas of the country.
It's a complicated picture. Now, the former president, a powerful figure even today, even though he was ousted from power several years ago now, things took a dramatic turn, though, within the past week. What happened?
Sorry, could you repeat your question quickly?
Things took a dramatic turn within the past week. Saleh is still a very powerful figure, and his ally to the Houthis, they're not, and then back again, but things took a dramatic change within the past week. What went wrong in that alliance?
I can tell you that the former President Ali Abdullah Saleh's latest speech, during which he called for direct talks with Saudi Arabia, as he mentioned that the parliament of the country is the only and the sole representative of the Yemeni people, that has angered the Ansarullah, who considered this as a coup against their partnership in their fight against Saudi Arabia. Since that speech, things went dramatic, especially as the Ansarullah group, when they marked the Prophet of Islam's birthday in the Sab'in. Things started to take a dangerous turn, especially as the Ansarullah considered that Ali Abdullah Saleh has allied himself with Saudi Arabia. He described this as a betrayal for their partnership. partnership. So they have taken these clashes and confrontations against the Saleh's bodyguards and his also forces. But the things would not stop at this moment, at this point, as the conflict might widen, and the situation in Yemen is really reached a difficult situation, as the humanitarian situation here in the country has reached the dangerous levels. More than 19 million Yemenis are in a dire need for food. With the continuation of the Saudi blockade of the airports and seaports.
I'm sure that now, if this is a verified incident, then things are likely to take a turn for the worst. Only time will tell when we can find out further details. For now, then, Mohammed Al-Attab, thank you very much for updating us from Sana'a.